Just like that.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back.
How you ain't gonna cut? Girl, I'm me. I'm the reason you in VIP. CEO, you don't have the CID. I'm young, wild, and strapped like G.I. Lee. Blah!
An expectant and capacity crowd on hand here at the York Hall in Bethnal Green to see whether former amateur star David Haye can win his first professional title as he challenges for the vacant English cruiserweight crown. Equally determined in the other corner, though, is Tony Dowling from Lincoln. He's taken his fight at just 5 days' notice, but his confidence is sky high after a career-best win last time out. Both boxers are in the ring, gloved up and ready to go. So let's join your commentary team of Duke McKenzie and John Rawling.
And David Haye is a really highly touted prospect. Questions about his punch resistance, that this new title, the English title, is over 10 rounds. And there you see the rules. Referee the scorer, mandatory 8 count in effect. The fighter can only be saved by the bell in the final round, and it's on the 10-point must system. The winner of each round will get 10. Well, here's the master of ceremonies tonight, Mick Goodall.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lion Promotions, a sports entertainment and media group PLC, proudly present tonight's main event. Exclusive on BBC Sport from York Hall, Bethnal Green, sponsored by Treble8.com, who proudly present a contest of 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant Cruiserweight Championship of England. Between and introducing the boxers, and firstly fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, he comes from Lincoln and weighed in at 13 stone 8 pound. He brings to the ring a 15-fight professional record, 10 wins, 3 wins by way of knockout with 5 losses. Please welcome Lincoln's Tony Dowling. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, across the ring in the red corner, wearing the all-black trunks, coming from Bermondsey in South London. He has a perfect professional record. 7 wins, 7 knockouts from 7 contests, weighing in at 13 stone 8 pound, presenting David Haye. Timekeeper at the bell for this contest, Mr. Richard Clark. The referee, Mr. David Paris, who will now give his instructions for both boxers.
Turn round. Turn round. I spoke to you both in the dressing room. You know what I expect of you. Keep your punches on target. Break when I tell you to. Defend yourself at all times. Shake hands, boys. Good luck to you both.
10 3-minute rounds for the vacant Cruiserweight Championship.
David Haye can punch. The big question is, can he also take a shot? And is Tony Dowling going to be the man to perhaps provide 1 or 2 of the questions which still need to be answered? Remember, David Haye embarrassingly floored last time out by an African light heavyweight, Lalenga Mock. And
seconds out.
That really has convinced some people that he is not the real deal. And you can see that Tony Dowling is a big lump. He is a big, strong man from Lincoln, and this is his big opportunity. Is he, though, going to have the technique to get in and really test Haye, drag him into the trenches? But you know, when they were starting to talk about who's Haye going to fight, how we're going to plan his route upwards, it was really a little bit difficult to find people who are too ready to go in the ring against him. Now all of a sudden, Duke, everybody fancies it. Oh, good shot! Great right hand! That was a great right hand. He caught him with a straight left, then a right, and down he goes. And the one thing you can say, he really can punch.
He can certainly punch. You know, that was just a big sweeping shot and a proof testament to Haye's punching power. Well, his chin was up in the air and he just stopped the shot. He still hasn't recovered.
Is he going to be able to find his way round to the bell to end the opening round? Is David Haye going to get another knockout? Great right hand. Down goes Dowling. And the big man from Lincoln looks as though he is still in a dazed sort of state. Is Dave Paris going to allow this fight to go on? He is, I think. Asks him to step forward, make sure he's steady, and now David Haye's looking to take him out. Body shots, flurry of punches. and nothing at all coming back from Tony Dowling at this stage. Good solid left hand as well, good lead from Hay, and he wants to find the big knockout punch. He wants the spectacular end.
Of course he wants the spectacular end, he can't miss.
There
Dowling
it
with
is.
the right hand, it's all over.
It's the right hand once again, and poor old Tony Dowling just did not know what had hit him, and so the first belt of a professional career goes to David Hay. He is the English champion, the English cruiserweight champion, and that really was a bit of a no contest when it came down to it. David Hay blitzed him right from the word go, and Dowling had no answer.
He had no answer. Unfortunately for Dowling, he was out of his depth. He was just outgunned. He got absolutely mugged, totally. You know, David Hay just come out and absolutely blasted him. You know, full credit to the kid because he's taking this fight at 5 days' notice. You know, he came in as a substitute. But if you look at this right hand, that's the first one, and it's just done deal.
And it was on the temple, wasn't it? There you go, bang, and when they come in there, the senses have scrambled, and that was down. That was the first of the 3 knockdowns. David Hay, handsome face, articulate young man. He could be going a long way in this sport. I reckon the British game needs him to progress, and he's going to have a lot harder test than this, of course, but he does have the power, doesn't he?
He has certainly got great, tremendous hand speed to go with that power. You know, I'd still like to see him get his hands up a little bit, but, you know, he come out tonight just to be the boss, and he did that just from the beginning. Just came out and just started bombing.
And here he was again, and there he came wading in, another big right hand, and referee Dave Parrish, absolutely right, said enough.
David, the new English cruiserweight champion, that looked like the work of a man who had something to prove tonight.
Yeah, I did. I was really up for the fight, obviously after my last fight. Straight back in the gym, sorted out a few little technical glitches. But first off, credit to Tony. He took the fight on a short notice. It's a shame, really. But you've got to give the guy credit for coming in at short notice.
And he did keep getting up. Let's have a look at those knockdowns, starting with the first one.
Yeah, I was measuring him up. Yep, work on that a lot in the gym. Took my head out. I'm happy with that, yeah.
Because occasionally that right hand has been too long, hasn't it?
It has, yeah, I've overreached with it occasionally, but I'm working on a lot in the gym, me and Adam Booth, at the first base, and everything's going really smooth. I feel on top of the world. I would have beat anyone tonight. The way I'm feeling, no matter who you'd have put me in the ring with, I would have beat him. Not only beat him, I would have knocked him out. I'm positive about that.
And then you kept your composure and looked for the openings once again, and we can see here the second knockdown.
He's a really tough guy. This, the shots, that shot, he should have. I mean, most people wouldn't have got up from that, but he did. He kept coming, and you've got to give the guy credit. And I mean, I'm English, and I'm an English champion now. That means a lot to me, you know.
What about the status of these belts? You say it means a lot to you, but in the longer term, your career path, where will it figure?
It's a stepping stone, you know. I'm proud to be English, and now I'm the English champion. I can defend it against other English guys. Now I'm going to look for the British title after next year. I want to be a British champion. So whoever's British champion next year, don't get too comfortable with that belt, because I'm coming to get it off you. Then I'm going to go for the European and then conquer the world.
You're here just about on the first anniversary of your year in the pro ranks. What have you made of it? Has it been harder or easier than you figured it would be?
I really didn't know what to expect from the professional game. Obviously, being a top-class amateur for so many years, it was a completely different sport. But things have gone really smoothly. Obviously, besides my last fight where I made a mistake, but it's just, this is where the learning's done, you know, in these sort of fights. But now I'm ready to start fighting the top elite guys in Britain. I'm ready for anyone. I'm going to stop calling people out, because I've been calling people out since my first fight. I said from my first fight, the only chance you guys have got of beating me is now, earlier on, but it's slipping away from you guys. Give it another 2-3 fights, I'm going to be unbeatable.
Well,